League of Legends is a feminist game.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, you heard me. Because no other game would allow women to experience cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. Like any other game with a competitive mode, League of Legends has casual misogyny, but League sexism is on a whole new level. The shit truly gives me the T without the CB. At least in Rainbow Six or Call of Duty, they tell me to make a sandwich. League players, on the other hand, they're beyond big enough sexism. League players are pro-misogynists. I once apologized for doing bad in a draft game, i.e. not a competitive game, and the dude told me to go back to Stardew Valley and that women shouldn't be playing this game. The dude just locked in and fucking knew. Why? Because only bitch-ass women would apologize in a game of League of Legends. Like fucking Anakin versus Obi-Wan or some shit, except instead of Obi-Wan, you're fucking some random glup shitto and Anakin just hates you for the love of the game. I have to say though, a part of me low-key respects it, because like, it's like how you have to respect anybody who's mastered a trade. Just instead of making beautiful woodwork, these folk have mastered the art of telling anybody to just go back to the fucking kitchen.
We don't care.
Don, please.
Get back in the kitchen.
But like, that's not even just it. The game itself is also just peak. I once got chat banned for telling a guy to suck my clit after he just told me to suck his fucking dick. Fucking Kino. I went from honor level 5 to 2, which is basically the League equivalent of being seen as most toxic motherfucker possible, just not quite permaban material. All for telling a guy who just told me to suck his dick to suck my clit. Absolute Kino. On top of which, the fucking players of the League are just fucking freaky, man. I once met a dude that within 5 minutes of him joining voice chat, he asked me if I had a penis. When I blurted no, because of fucking course I don't, he immediately responded, "Oh, you must be one of the rich ones." But it's not just the men. I once met a woman in League, and within minutes of her having my Discord, she sent me a video of her funneling her overweight tits and shit, man. Like, no questions asked. I was like, hey, and then she was like, oh yeah, I mean, I have an OnlyFans, here's my tits. One of my favorite content creators for this game is a guy called Noams Watley, who literally eats gorilla chow because he lost the ability to taste after getting brain damage. And of course, after getting brain damage, he came back and he was better at the game. Another content creator has an account called Fruta Cho'Gath. In all seriousness, out of like the hundreds of thousands of billions of like terminally online allergic to grass players that you might find on League, there are some of the nicest fucking people ever, but I just think no other game could produce such freaky, ghoulish motherfuckers as League of Legends. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why this video was like fucking 3 minutes and not like a whole 2 hours like my previous videos, or like way too long, I'm trying to experiment with making more short form slop, because I just never have the time and motivation to actually like finish my large videos. So here we go, enjoy the slop. Just like, I hope you enjoy the slop. Just be like, you know, yummies in my tummers until fucking my dad comers. I don't know.